Carcinosin cycle. Paul Herscu, he developed a theory which looks at remedy as a cycle of segments. Cycle of a remedy, it represents the imbalance in the harmony of the vital force. And as this segment moves along, it creates symptoms at all the levels. Fear. Fear is the first segment in the cycle of carcinosin. The carcinosin patient, they fear about making their way in the world. They're quite fearful. They have fear of being alone, fear of future, fear about their health. They have ailments from anticipation. If you have a fear about your own ability to make your way in the world, the easiest thing is let someone else do it for you. The parent, they may train the patient to be dependent. They won't encourage them to make their own decision. They will give the message that they're not capable of doing things. So the symptoms that fit in this part of the cycle is company ameliorates, loves affection, affectionate, smiling, desires to be carried. Due to this stage, the patient, they start losing their sense of self. They don't really know themselves. That's why they would be in suppression of desire, taciturn, reserved, aversion to company. They will start suppressing their grief. They can only take this for so long before they move on to the next segment, which is called resentment segment. Resentful means anger due to the force they have to accept what they don't like. 3 symptoms which reveal this idea is delusion, she has suffered wrong, unhappiness due to the influence of others, and delusions arm do not belong to her. The symptoms which can be seen in this part of the segments are ailments from domination, ailments from reproaches, sensitive to reprimands. This segment of cycle may make the patient feel worse. Finally, they break out because of this, whereas the breaking out segment comes in. They are quite excitable. They are on their own, so they can take care of themselves now. Symptoms which you can see in this part is dancing, desire for travel. They start taking care of others, and it's too much activity for them, so they would move on to the next segment of the cycle, which is the breakdown. In this segment, they are very weak and sad. The weakness is seen with the following symptoms like mind development arrested, retardation, dullness, want of self-confidence. And so the breakdown and the weakness, it pushed them back into being fearful. And thus the cycle continues.